Hello preps, it's Miss Michael here. I'm here with another exciting online art lesson for you today. Now last week we spoke about our theme for this term, which is line, colour and shape. And we know that those three things we use all the time in our artworks. Last week we spoke about line and discovered that lines don't just have to be straight, but lines can come in all different ways. They could be wiggly, curvy, they could be zigzag, they could be thick or thin as well. Lots of different ways to do lines. And of course, we use lines to create our shapes. And shapes is what we will be talking about today. Now, the first part of this lesson, I will be talking about two different types of shapes, and I'll show you that in just a moment. You don't have to do anything for that, just have a listen. The second part is a little warm-up game of Mr. Squiggle. I'll show you that very shortly. Another warm-up idea is just to go on a bit of a shape hunt around your house. See if you can find all the different shapes that we talk about. And the third thing is your artwork for today, which will be a drawing. If you can, I would love for you to keep that piece of artwork and bring it to school so we could paste that into your art diaries. If you don't remember or you can't do that, that is okay, no problemo. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Let's get crafty and I will see you soon. Bye.
So today we're talking about shapes. Now shapes are anything you can outline with space in the middle. We have geometric shapes, which are the shapes that we all know because we can name them. We have the triangle. We have a square. Can you think of other ones? A circle. An oval. Guess what this one's going to be? That's right, a star. I wonder how many geometric shapes you could name. Did you know that we have other shapes? These ones are known as organic shapes. They're shapes that don't have a name because we kind of make them up, as long as there's an outline with space in the middle. You could draw organic shapes using your creativity and imagination. Let's play a quick warm-up game of Mr. Squiggle. What you need to do is draw a triangle. Just a triangle, and then create your own picture using that triangle. Okay, now this time we're going to start with a square. What could you create that uses a square? I did a robot. Now this time I'd like you to try your own organic shape, so make one up. Don't think about it, just draw it. And then use it as a part of another picture. I'm going to turn mine into a playground. And there we go, that's our Mr. Squiggle warm-up Shapes edition. Now for our task today, you will need an A4 white piece of paper, some coloured pencils or textures. Pencils are preferable. What I'd like you to do is think of your favourite place to be. I'd like you to draw that place, take a photo and upload it as your response. I'd like you then to record yourself telling me about all the shapes that you used and what you created with them. My favourite place, you might have guessed, is at the park. Here are the shapes I used. An oval for inside the tree trunk. I used a semicircle for the sun. I used a circle for my little duck's head. I used a rectangle for the bench. I also used some organic shapes, some for the sun's rays, some for the weeds near the lake, and the apples. Now it's your turn. Have fun.